And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Nestor Cortez Jr. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. Swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Volpe makes the grab. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Shepard.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. No. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a curve misses outside. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
Look out.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pull it back.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The 1-0. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one in the air. Bay settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Juan Soto now. Bounced out to short. Peguero. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Cortez back to work. Got a good eye there. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo makes the grab, 1 away.
That was good.
And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That is good. The second baseman,
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Tapper back to the mound. To first, he's out. Up, one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. As the lefty gets to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. That one misses. And the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the lefty in the air out towards right center. Soto pulls it down, and there's one down.
The pitcher, number 47.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Shepard. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hit in the air, right field. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 13,
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. Over to Torres. And that's the third out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And he deals. That one fouled off. There's a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, Nestor Cortez Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres will hit next. strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch.
Down.
That
No,
one
that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ryan Reynolds here. He popped out his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. And a curve misses outside.
2-0 to count.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's ball 4.
First base.
The center fielder for the club.
One down. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ball 1 to Taylor. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first, and that's just foul. Reynolds at first, one gone. And another ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge sizes this one up. Makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop,
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Late swing fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. Line drive, knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next to hit, Ji-Hwan Bae. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fourth inning underway, no score. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Pirates strand a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Verdugo. Shepard back to work. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. Peguero throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Inside ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That's inside.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Ground ball up the middle. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball inside. Yeah, that's ball two. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2.
That's inside. 3-2 now. Austin Wells waits on deck. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher.
So up next, Austin Wells. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around second now as they still don't have it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Base is empty, one away. Shepard, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball.
First pitch misses. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Base hit. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
1-0.
And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close. Shepard, the runner at second with one away. This to third. LeMahieu is there. Throws across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out.
Now back, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one off the outside edge. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Clayton Beeter getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Misses inside. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Cortez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The Pirates leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Garrett Cole.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Cole, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And now it's even up. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clayton Beeter getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
And it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Chopped to the right side. Collected by Torres. Gets it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mitch Keller.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That one lifted to left. And it's just foul. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ballgame.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Gleyber goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2. Aaron Judge to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one, no strikes. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 66.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. The 2-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. The Yanks leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gonzalez deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Gets the catcher by a step. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Connor Joe.
And he's got a little pop in his back, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball, left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that'll do it. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. And it's 2-zip. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Holderman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the game, Sung-Chae Cheng. He'll play second.
Base, number 71.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nicholas loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Contreras warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And that just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Righty to the plate. Taps softly to the right side. Sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So now a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. One out, the base is empty for him. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Throw to first. Jones back on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Softly hit to third. To second, there's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Oswald Peraza. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
Now it's
Scott Efros on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Oswaldo Cabrera, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Trevino. He takes over behind the plate. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jason DeLay, big spot for him here. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson getting ready to go. And the pitch. Right side. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 28. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Yasmani Grandal looking to start something with 1 gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Grandal.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pinch hitter coming on. Edward Olivares looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Edward Olivares. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Righty reliever out of the pen, Roansy Contreras.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now into the game, Nick Gonzalez. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Andy Rodriguez. He takes over in right. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch misses. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswaldo.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Everson Pereira looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
So coming into the game now on defense, Yorbit Vivas. He'll play second.
Number 90.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jack Sawinski.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boog.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Going, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Kanan Smith and Jigba. Gets the call. Strike one. Hamilton in his second season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Up next for the Pirates, Sung-Chae Cheng came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Bunt attempt, popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs, and it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jack Sawinski. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 65.
David Bednar on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Alika Williams. He's in at shortstop. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The pitch.
Ball
And there's the ball.
inside.
Kicks and deals.
Ball
And
two.
another ball. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to third or first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Missed inside with the curve. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. This could end it. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.